Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And from Virginia, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Wilson.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Things just got nutty around here. Oh, boy.
And from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 232 pounds, Eric Young.
A master manipulator.
Don't let the empty stare fool you. The maestro of mayhem is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Guys, am I the only one a little uncomfortable that Eric Young is coming out here?
Well, you should be, because he vowed to turn your happiness into havoc when he heard your commentary.
Let's be honest, don't tell him I said this, but the guy's nuts.
Actually, I'd like to see what happens. This man, Eric Young, brings a whole new meaning to marching to the beat of your own drummer.
This guy marches to the beat of his own band.
This is going to be interesting. The arrival on Raw of Alexander Wolf.
The mood and feel as we know it is about to change here on Raw.
This guy's a whack job.
He's just misunderstood, Cole.
And from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Intense as they come.
Alexander Wolf and his running buddy is known as Sanity have created quite the aura of intimidation.
Let's call them what they are, Saxon. They're a gaggle of insane maniacs.
He's about to fry short of a Happy Meal, that's for sure.
I like it when he dances, though. Feel like I'm at a hardcore show. That's dancing, Saxton.
It's something.
The tag team action underway here.
Yikes. Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match. No matter what an opponent tries to do, they cannot penetrate the psyche of Eric Young. You can't play mind games with a madman.
Personally, I'm just a little shocked that Eric Young possesses the mental capability to recognize the referee's 3 count.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Nailed it. This might be it. Oh, my.
Super kick. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Look at this. Boom, what impact. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
And a gut buster. He's stumbling some now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle. Young gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Look at this.
And we have our winners.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
NRTS and the Urban Gladiator, Wilson.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship Tournament semi-finals match. And at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
The motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
And from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, NRTS.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
from Virginia, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Wilson.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Boom! Codebreaker!
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. Now we see Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Impactful slam.
The Florida Keys.
Got the shoulders down. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Ooh, what impact.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
Could be a game changer. Fist has been dropped.
Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Ooh! Ooh, right to the face.
Jawbreaker. Look at Luke Gallows starting to slow here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner looked extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Oh boy, he is rolling. Got the full Nelson.
Carl Anderson tags in.
That'll break you in half.
He's starting to feel it here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Across the shoulders. Beautiful technique.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Carl Anderson's just getting overwhelmed.
He's going for the pin.
What a tag team display.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Yeah, this match wasn't a match that will appear on any highlight reels, but hey, it passed the time.
Here are your winners, NRTS, and the Urban Gladiator, Wilson.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. And from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, NRTS.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And from Virginia, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Wilson.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
And from 154 pounds, Iron Mike Tyson.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, X.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Oh, look at just, oof. This might be it.
Oh, my. Slam with authority. Got their opponent up.
Slam down hard.
Double chick.
Oh, nasty impact.
His shoulders are down, and there's the kick out. Wow.
Nailed it.
Wicked clothesline. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's not looking good here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
I don't know. He just seems a little intimidated from the start. And I don't remember ever seeing him look that way. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out.
We've got a cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too soon. Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's the best look.
We got a cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw.
Here he goes.
Pile driver! Spiked him.
That's how you put an exclamation.
He's cheating, Rep! He's cheating!
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
It's one of the 3 falls matches saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and shoulders on the mat. Oh, how resilient was that?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Brought in the hard way.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
What's he got in mind? He goes for the cover.
Real close. Too close for cover. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
What's he going to do with it? He's in full control now. Oh, continuing to punish them. He's in control. This could mean trouble.
How does he keep doing this? I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
When this guy's on, look out. Now in full control. Lightning fast reflexes. We know what's coming here. An incredible combination.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Yeah, that was lightning quick.
Going for the cover.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry.
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Too close for cover.
He's still in this.
Looking for the win. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back. There's a pin now. Well, that was a close call.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. He's in trouble.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How'd he do that? Oh, what a chop block.
Beautiful technique.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Chop block. Harsh impact.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
The shoulders are down. And he's able to get out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's starting to stagger a bit.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
And the slam. He's lining him up.
Across the shoulders. Ring rattling.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Oh, what a chop block.
True testament to grit.
Unbelievable.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it.
Wow. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We might just see it here.
And this...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
Incredible striking counter.
Looking for all the glory here. He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And there's his speed paying off.
Taking quite a beating here. There may be no coming back from this.
And things look bleak right now.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of his crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
He has him right where he wants him. He might have it.
This is what makes him one.
Beautiful technique.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's going for the pin. And that's it. This one is over. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. In this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here are your winners, NRTS, and the Urban Gladiator, Wilson.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
The Urban Gladiator, Wilson. And at a combined weight of 445 pounds, NRTS. And the Urban Gladiator, Wilson. NRTS. The Urban Gladiator, Wilson. And at a combined weight of 450 pounds, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions and the Ninja E.
Don't go anywhere.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are. Ooh, kick to the face.
Super kick! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Scoop slam! Scoop slam!
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Kick to the gut! Ooh!
Harsh impact.
Challenger starting to falter. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Yeah, but if you count them out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Scoop slam! In off the tag.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
When this guy's on, look out. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso's cover here.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. but it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the...
He's looking at it. Nailed it.
Here's his chance.
This could be it. Cover. They did it. They won the match. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Wow. I've sat ringside for some sorry matches, but that had to be one of the sorriest. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Here are your winners, and still NXT Tag Team Champions, Dawn the Ninja E and Mike the Ninja E.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over, and here's your winner.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
These teams really put it all out on the line in this tag title match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
Nasty impact.
Penny predicament. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Just needs to do more damage.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
Slammed with authority.
Tag team offense on the way.
A striking blow.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Drop kick hits the mark. Such vicious strikes.
Jaw-shattering boot.
You gotta believe this one's over. Suplex.
Ooh, what impact.
Double chicken wing up and...
Continuing to punish them. Oh, what impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. This might be it. Oh, my.
not sure how much he has left.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
We know what this is. It's a stampede. A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Here he goes.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
That wasn't even close to 3.
Nice kick out there.
Rolling thunder! The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
Beautiful senton.
Oh!
Oh, what a boot to the face! What a stomp!
Good grief.
I think we know what this is.
But he's got to capitalize now.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
The champ's on the defensive now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the... But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Man, what a gut buster.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts! Oh!
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Ooh, nasty impact.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Nailed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to...
Across the shoulders.
Incredible impact.
Nice. Shut it down. Tagged in.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Double chicken wing up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this.
It'll destroy your face. He's in the driver's seat now.
Boy, that one hit the target.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Set the Styles clash.
No doubt about that one.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Body on body.
Wow.
Tagged in.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title.
There's one. Y dos. The tripleta. Good night.
That should do it.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition. Shoulders on the mat. A kick out, and he almost had him.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's playing with him now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The challenger not looking good right now. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He's simply...
And the fight must go on.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful technique.
He's in trouble.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Looks like we might just see and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
The champ's starting to feel the pressure a bit. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him...
Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
I'm the Fuzz. An easy kick out there.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
We know what this means. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here's a cover. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Took him out at the knee.
The challenger in some big trouble here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
This one can go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Oh, what impact.
Oh!
Like a heavy bag.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
He's looking at it. Here we go. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Barely at 2.5.
Still in it. There's one. Y dos. The tripleta. Good night.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Superplex.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, look at it. Not so fast. Ooh.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Inside the ring now. In off the tag. Back between the ropes.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice. You gotta believe this one's over.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Trouble in paradise about 1 midair. What?
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Suplex! They did it!
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And with